Now let's divide with scientific notation. What do you say? And similar to what we did with multiplication, we're going to divide. We're going to take this part of our scientific notation and divide the 2.3, in this case, the 2.3958 by the 1.98. And then we're going to divide the exponents. And then we'll put it together. We'll express it in scientific notation and then also in standard form. So we're going to take the 2.3958 divided by 1.98, and that's 1.21. And now let's consider the exponent. So let's see, I've got 10 raised to the third power and 10 raised to the eighth power. And of course, when we divide exponentials, we subtract the exponent. And so this is 10 to the negative fifth. And I don't even have to make any adjustments with that. My decimal is right after my first non-zero number. So in scientific notation, that's going to be 1.21 times 10 to the negative fifth. Now to put that in standard form, of course, I'm going to have to move this decimal 5 places to the left. That means I'm going to go past the 1 and then add 4 zeros. So this is going to be 0 times, 0.1234. Make that a 0, 1, 2, 8. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not 1, 2, 8, it's 1, 2, 1. What am I doing? 1, 2, 1. There we go. That fixes it up. All right, down here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to divide first the real numbers here, and then we're going to do our exponentials. And so first off, we got 1.305 divided by 1.45. And that equals 0.9. And then I got 10 to the third power divided by 10 to the negative fourth. Well, let's think about that. That means I got to go 10, 3 minus negative 4. So that negative 4 is going to become a positive. So initially this is at 10 to the 8th power. But I got to make a little bit of adjustment on this. No, 7th power. Negative 3 plus 3, negative 4, 7th power, excuse me. Sometimes my brain doesn't work right. Now, but I've got to get this decimal initially one place here. And then I've got to add 6 zeros behind it. So let's see. Here in scientific notation, this would be 9 times 10 to the 6th power. And then let's put that in standard form, where we're just going to add 9 zeros to the right of this 6 zeros to the right of the 9. So I got 9, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's put some commas in there. And so that is 9 million. I don't like the way that 6 looks. There we go. That looks a little better. Okay, so we've done division now with scientific notation. So let's see, what have we done? We've gone from standard form to scientific notation. We've gone from scientific notation to standard form. Then we've multiplied with scientific notation. Now we've divided with scientific notation. And I think other than maybe do a little bit of an application problem, which is coming next, we'll move on to what's after this. After scientific notation, it's going to be, we don't know yet, still looking, exponential functions. Okay. All right, now we're getting into the meat of the matter.